Good evening, y'all. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? How is everybody doing? Hey, Big Brown Boobs. Hey, Deborah's Glad Tidings. Miss Fool Roller Sarah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Miss Fool Roller Sarah a happy birthday. How's everybody's Wednesday? How is everybody's Wednesday going? I'm trying to pull y'all's comments up on this other device so I can be right up in there with y'all. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have my microphone plugged up. Let me see if y'all can hear me. Hey, Gigi's. Are y'all able to hear me okay? You can't hear me? Uh-oh, Deborah says she can't hear me. Oh, you can, you can. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I see you guys now. Well, I am just popping in real quick, you guys, just to check in. It is hump day. It's April Fool's Day. It's also Miss Fool Roller's birthday. And you guys, I just came to take your mind off of all the craziness going on right now. We all know what we're dealing with on the global scale. Deborah still can't hear me? Oh no. I see the comment saying Deborah still can't hear me. I'm so sorry about that. Dang. Well, listen, y'all. Hopefully, maybe she might need to refresh and go back out. I know she said she just did that, but she may need to do it one more time, maybe. I'm hoping that you guys remembered on your way in to blow dry on the like button. I'm just popping in to give you guys a little bit of an encouraging word during all these difficult times, and also to remind you guys that April, we're now in the month of April, and April happens to be National Minority Health Month. So rather than focusing on all of the craziness and the negativity that is kind of going on around and about us, just to kind of keep our mind in a more positive space, I wanted to come on and do a little bit of midweek trivia. So I literally only have 10 questions prepared for you guys just to take your mind off of all the craziness and all of the busyness that's going on around us. So I want to thank you guys for popping in and joining me on tonight. I personally am suffering with cabin fever. So I really appreciate you guys popping in and chat with me for a little bit. Now, hopefully everybody is staying safe, practicing social distancing, obeying the 6 feet rule if you have to actually go out and be at work, practicing safe hand washing procedures and all that good stuff, avoiding large groups and everything like that. Hoping, hoping, hoping. If you guys can hear me and you're ready for me to get started and you're planning to participate in our little quick midweek trivia, hit me up with a thumbs up in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hit me up. And while I'm waiting for those thumbs up to come, I'm going to just share with you guys real quick the importance of it being designated by the United States Department of Health and Human Services, you guys. The month of April is designated by the DSHS Bureau as National Minority Health Month. And each month, what they're going to be doing is featuring different national health observances that pretty much align with their priorities for improving health across the nation. So again, this month they're highlighting minority health, putting an emphasis on it. So I'm going to just share some questions about that. And then I'm going to also throw in some questions about myself to see how well you guys know me as a content creator. All right, all right. I see those thumbs up. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all, and put the first question up for you. And this is just for fun and entertainment purposes. Because we all know StreamYard is being like seriously overloaded. So I'm going to make this quick in case it freezes up or shuts down on us. So many people trying to get on. So here come the first question on the board for y'all. Oh no, what happened with the indoor-outdoor gardener? He was over at my other channel waiting. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, you know what? Maybe when Melanie put it in, she must have grabbed the wrong link. Because I was in Miss Full Roller's chat on my other channel. So maybe she might have put that link. I'm so sorry. Miss Full Roller got that one correct too, y'all. The correct answer was body mass index. That is absolutely the correct answer. The body mass index is actually a tool that is used most often to find a person's weight status. It's a tool that can help you find out if your weight can raise your chances of developing future health problems. It's typically what they look at when you go into your doctor to make sure that everything is aligned. I hope nobody else went over to that channel because I don't have no content over there. I think I got an intro video over there and that's it. Mm-mm. All right, well, moving on. Question number 2 is up on the board. See how well you guys do at this one. It says excess weight, especially around the waist, may raise your chances of having these health problems. There's 5 possible answers. Thank you, indoor outdoor. No, that's not the right channel. She must have put the backup channel. I knew it looked kind of weird when she put it in there, but I was still working, so I didn't really pay too much attention. Gigi said back pain. Miss Full Roller says heart attack, stroke, diabetes. Those are great answers. These are all really good answers. I'm going to give you guys the answers that they suggest. we take into consideration for that particular question. The health problems that are associated with having the excess weight around your waist area, which may raise the chances of having health problems in the future, are certain types of cancers, heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, kidney disease, and type 2 diabetes. So definitely things to keep in mind and take into consideration, which is why their big push is on getting more active and trying to, monitor the types of food that we intake and ingest. hmm So you guys had some really good answers, and I agree with what Gigi said as well. The back pain, definitely, because you're carrying too much weight around your waist area. That's going to definitely cause some back pain. Hey, Shawana, Creative Circle. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so question number 3 is, what are 2 examples of solid or saturated fats? And yes, the indoor outdoor put up a good answer for that last one. And let's see, Ms. Full Roller's throwing some answers up there. Cancer, no, that's the other question. Butter, peanut butter. Indoor outdoor gardener says butter. So you guys are all definitely on the right track. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, they are saying that for that particular question, saturated fats are butter and shortening. They're also going on to further say that some solid fats are naturally found in foods, and they can also be found in foods. Or I'm sorry, not found in foods, but added to certain foods, like potato chips or crackers. So pretty much most oils and most butters. hmm So good job, guys. You guys are all very well versed and knowledgeable in these healthier eating practices. I got question number 4 up there, and it's basically completing that sentence. Sodium, which is salt, can increase what? Miss Foodroller said, I'm having potato chips tonight. You go right ahead, girl. It's your birthday. All right, and Miss Foodroller got that answer correct. Blood pressure is the correct answer. Now, according to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Prevention, the dietary guidelines advise that people should aim for no more than 1,500 milligrams per day of sodium from any type of food, and particularly processed foods. Hey, 50 plus. You know what? I don't know why it would be on my other page. I don't know. Did you click on the link that Melanie put in there? I think she might have put the link to my other page in Miss Full Roller's chat. My other page. I'm saying page, but my other channel, which I definitely didn't have nothing planned on that one. It's all good. It's all good. I'm glad you guys are here now. All right. So Miss Fullrella got that one. It did look kind of weird, didn't it? That link. I was looking at it, but I didn't really put too much thought into it. So we know for the future. Well, the next question is up on the board for y'all. And it is stating milk is a good source of calcium and vitamin D. If you can't digest lactose, which is the sugar found in milk, name three foods that you can eat that are rich in calcium. All right, Miss Fullroller got one of them. Leafy greens. That's correct. Something that's a good source of calcium and vitamin D if you can't digest lactose. Broccoli is a good answer as well. I didn't know all this time that lactose was actually the sugar from the milk. I never knew that. So it makes sense. Almonds, yes. Figs, yes, that's another good one. Almond milk, that's right, GG's. That is absolutely right. According to studies, they suggest dark leafy vegetables like collard greens or kale, also lactose reduced or low fat or fat free milk, which includes the almond milk or other soy beverages that contain added calcium or added vitamin C. I'm sorry, vitamin D. Yep, indoor, outdoor had it. Kale, absolutely, those would fall right in line with the dark leafy greens. So you guys are all correct. All right, so we're going to shift gears just a little bit just to see how well you guys know Pandi as a content creator. If you have been following me and rocking with me, you may know the answers to some of these questions. I've been sharing them, dropping little gems here and there in my recorded videos, kind of telling a little bit about myself. So I'm going to ask just a few questions to see who's been paying attention. So question number 6 is coming to the screen. Let's see who gets this one. Sometimes things stand out to us. Like I remembered Miss Full Roller's birthday, not her birthday, but her age, because I remember the last time she told me about it, which was maybe a little over a month ago. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, she's just 9 years my senior. So that's why I remember. Ooh, and Miss Full Roller got it on the nose. 1974. That's the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Good job, Miss Fool Roller. Let me see who knows that next one. The indoor outdoor said I'm old. Indoor outdoor, you definitely don't look old at all. Tell you that melanin got us all right. Let's see if anybody knows the answer to this one. Yes, she does. She does look good. Nope, it's not green. Oh, oh my goodness, Miss Forerunner, how did you know that? Like I didn't tell you before, huh? She got that answer right too, y'all. That is my favorite color. As you can see from all of my little logos and banners, I love me some purple. I always try to incorporate it into everything I do. So she got that answer right too. Miss Food Roller be winning every game. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna throw another one up there. Good job. That just shows that you pay strong attention to detail because most people don't remember those simple things. hmm So the next one is, who is my favorite football team? I know I done mentioned that plenty of time in my game nights. It's literally the only team I ever watch. I only watch the Super Bowl if they're in it. If they're not in it, I don't even watch. Let's see who knows the answer to that one. Very interesting. Our weather is really tripping here right now. It was pouring down raining earlier. Now it's real windy. All right, there. Why was my answers taking forever to scroll up? Not my answers, but my chat. Okay, Miss Fuller. Miss Fuller knows all these answers. The Seattle Seahawks. Yes, I am impressed. I am impressed for real. She do got it going on indoor outdoor. She do got it going on. Number 9 is, what is my favorite type of food? You know how everybody has a specific type of something that they just love. I got one, and I've mentioned it probably on more than one occasion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miss Four Roller got me down to a T. That is it. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the last question, y'all. Miss Full Roller definitely knows me well. What type of business did I used to own, and what field do I work in today? Two-part answer. Oh, oh my goodness. Miss Full Roller got it, y'all. Gigi had part of it correct. The pharmacy. The pharmacy part was correct, but the medical, nope. I mean, I've worked in the medical field throughout the years, but and Satin, hey Satin had it as well. Nice to see you here, Satin. So yes, I actually owned a small beauty salon in Seattle before I relocated back to Charleston, South Carolina. I owned and operated the salon there for 10 years, almost 11 years. And then I closed that shop down maybe 2, 3 years before I moved out of the state and came back here. And then I went back to school for pharmacy, became a certified pharmacy tech, and have been working in that field ever since. So I thought that would be something fun to do, because we spend a lot of time with our content creators that we support and watch. And it's always nice to see that people are actually viewing you and getting to know you and actually getting to know you as a person, not just the persona that you present on YouTube. So thank you for that, Miss Full Roller. That actually was very impressive because I know I've been talking about these things over the past maybe 10, 11 months here and there in different videos, but you never really expect people to remember those things. Uh-oh. Satin says, hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm so late, but the medicine just kicked me out for a little bit. Oh, it's totally understandable, Satin. Totally understandable. That's actually not necessarily, but I'm kind of in a similar predicament. Whereas I was up late last night. I fell asleep super early, woke up late, and was up all late. Couldn't go back to sleep. And then I hopped up early this morning, did my work shift from home remotely, and it was super busy. And then I hopped into Miss Full Roller's birthday live while I was trying to finish up working and then came on in here. So I know we got a little bit of time before Gigi's going live. Gigi, are you going live at 8:30? I definitely want to be in there to support you. And I really am appreciating you guys for supporting all of us and how we're cross supporting one another and making it a marathon. We're all going around and just kind of cross supporting each other's lives. That is very helpful. Yes, ma'am. Okay, good, 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 good. Well, I hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. I hope that everyone is staying safe. 50 plus, definitely praying for you and your wife's friends. I can't remember if it was a friend or a relative that there was another incident that occurred as a result of this situation that's going on around and about us. We definitely want to hold you guys up in prayer, keep you guys encouraged. Satin, we definitely want to keep her up in prayer as she's, dealing with her recovery and healing process. Oh, both friend and relative. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. This is just truly a time to just stay encouraged, y'all, and pretty much, try to support one another in the ways that we can, of course, and definitely lean on our faith. Lean on our own basic understanding, make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing as far as keeping ourselves protected. Definitely, if you are one that have to still go out every day and be in the workforce, man, exercising those social distancing. Um, I know my husband was telling me about an incident where he went into the grocery store and somebody was all up on the back of him in the line, getting a little too close and coughing. And I mean, any other time you probably wouldn't pay that no attention, but nowadays you just can't even be careful. And I saw another content creator's live stream last night. Hi, Mother Teresa. Thank you for coming. He had a panel going on StreamYard, and a lady popped on, and she was in her scrubs, she was in a mask, and you could tell that she was in a hospital setting. And I believe she said she was in the New Jersey area. And she was just strongly urging, you guys, please take this seriously. She was just urging everybody to take this whole situation seriously. She was speaking on the spike in, the amount of people being admitted and how they're having to work all these long hours. I mean, you guys, I don't think we probably have ever really seen anything quite like what we're seeing right now. And the fact that a lot of people are still not taking it seriously just blows my mind. Blows my mind. I know with me being able to work remotely, just looking at different like work correspondences, they're ready to start cross training us from the department that I'm in to be able to help out in other areas of the hospital. Oh no, Deborah. Oh, that's right. Deborah's wasn't at Miss Full Rollers. These notifications have been pretty off too. They said because there's so many people home and trying to log on to YouTube, the notifications are like hit and miss. Yeah, yeah, we just gotta stay safe, stay encouraged. Okay, wait, what did Satin say? Satin says, Pandi, if I may. Hold on, where'd that comment go? Let's see what she said. If I may, I would like to share a little of the experience. C-section like surgery across my belly, stitched up, then infection set in. It's because my body chemistry does not take the scalpels. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. So I'm wide open now. Oh my gosh. Yes. Satin. Oh my God. I can totally understand and relate because of a similar experience years ago, which led me to have home health nurses come into my house to dress the wound and change the dressing twice a day. They literally had to go back into the stitches because of infection and clean it twice a day. So I can only, oh my God, I totally understand what you're going through. And that is such a painful healing process. So we definitely sending prayers your way. Take it easy, Satin. Take it easy. Because you can't even really move around much. You have to have that wound um, changed and that dressing repacked every few hours. And that's just like one of the risks you take with any type of surgery, but in particularly when it's a incision made, there's always a strong risk for infection. So I understand completely. Mm, yep. Yes. Speaking it into existence. Absolutely, Deborah. Healing and a speedy recovery. Mm, mm, mm. My God. That's all we can do, y'all. That's all we can do. Hold each other up in prayer, love, and support. Keep each other encouraged and just try to be there for one another. You never really know on the other side of the screen what someone may be dealing with or what they may have going on. You never know. And thank you for that transparency, Satin. No, that's not an easy thing to deal with at all. Do you have some help over there with you, Satin? Like coming in to help you with that? Yeah, because the nurses come in to change the bandages and clean the wound. Yeah, that's exactly what I had to deal with. And I had to do that for almost 2 months after the surgery. That was a long healing process. Still have the scars to this day. Hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about. And it actually was a C-section. So I know exactly what you're talking about, what type of wound and everything. Mm, mm, mm. Definitely sending up prayers and a speedy healing recovery process for Satin. Wow. Now, 50 plus, are you guys in Jersey or are you guys in the New York area? I think you said Jersey. Because I know this lady that I saw on this other page, well, on this other channel last night, she worked for a hospital in Jersey and she said it was getting pretty bad there. I will be so glad when everything, kind of course, this thing is going to take its course. And obviously, we know that the safest place for us to really be, if we can, is inside and away from large groups. But we can't stress it enough. It's kind of scary. It's very scary and it's unsettling. I mean, because even with myself, eventually I'm going to have to return to work. So we definitely want to just practice all of the safety procedures and precautions, keep ourselves safe and healthy, keep our family safe and healthy. And we'll get through this. We will get through this. We are resilient people, so we will get through this. But look, you all, I am not going to keep you guys because we do have this marathon going. It is just now going on 8 p.m. here Eastern Standard Time. So we'll have like a little 30-minute intermission time for you to go and relax, grab yourself some dinner, or do whatever you need to do before we reconvene over at Gigi's Gluten Free Lab. She will be live in about half an hour. So I will see most of you all over there. I'm going to try to tie up a few loose ends over here on this end, but I do want to thank you guys for popping in and kicking it with me for a little bit tonight. I appreciate it so much. And if you didn't remember to do so on your way in, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button for your girl, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one to a close, and I will see you all over there in about 30 minutes. You all be safe and stay encouraged. And Satin, please take care. Take care. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you all later. And thank you for coming. Good night.